I haven't shared this story with many people. I'm a 23-year-old female and worked at a gas station for just over 3 years some time ago. At the time of this story, I would have been no older than 18. I lived in a heavily suburban area in the deep south that wasn't witness to anything too insane, so many businesses didn't take many safety precautions beyond what our training instructed us on. Don't fight a robber, give them what they want, etc., etc. My manager, Sophia, never scheduled women for overnight shifts. It was always our male staff. However, I had offered one night to stay later for a bit of extra money, and seeing as I lived a 5-minute walk away, I didn't see the harm in staying later. One thing I feel I need to mention is that it gets incredibly dark in the south at night and the sun sets quick. My area also had little to no street lights. So, my shift started as normal. I manned the register, swept, restocked what I could, and kept things tidy for the most part. But a girl can only mop so many times before there's nothing left to do. I spent a lot of time at the register waiting for customers and screwing off on my phone to pass the time. When a customer walks in, I call out my standard greeting, and as I look up, I find a tall, disheveled man standing at my register. Obviously, I immediately disregarded my phone to help him out, but I notice he's acting really odd. At the time, I chalked it up to my imagination, but my gut told me otherwise. He asked where the restroom was, and I point him in the direction. Now, to get to the bathroom, you have to walk past the registers and into a small hall where our office and stockroom also were. He goes in, and I continue on as normal, completely forgetting about him. As a regular of mine walks in, he was a taller man who had served in the Marines for 22 years. And we get to talking when I hear something fall over in the back, like a broom or a mop or something. My regular asked me if I'm working alone and if I wanted him to take a look around. I declined the offer as I didn't want to get in trouble with my boss for letting a customer into the employees only area. He says his goodbyes and lets me know that he'll be back later for some lotto tickets. Some more time passes, and I have to pee after drinking endless Powerade from the soda machine. I go to make my way back, and before I could reach the bathroom, I glance to the office and notice the door is way more open than I had left it. I don't know what compelled me to push the door with my foot, but that's what I did.